Sarah Harding shares tender moment nurses slept by her side to ease her coma fears. Girls Aloud star Sarah Harding has praised the amazing nurses who have cared for her during her breast cancer battle and even slept by her side when she feared she might fall into another coma. Sarah Harding has shared a tender moment when two nurses slept by her side when she was too scared to go to sleep. The 39-year-old almost died of sepsis and was in a coma for 2 weeks following her heartbreaking diagnosis with breast cancer. After coming around, she was so scared of falling into another coma that she refused to go to sleep. In her autobiography Hear Me Out, Sarah praised the nurses who've cared for her throughout her cancer battle, sharing a heartwarming story of how two of them slept by her side. She wrote in an excerpt of her book published by The Times, "Once I was out of the coma, I forced myself to stay awake for as long as I could, refusing to close my eyes, terrified that if I shut them again, I'd go back under and not wake up. This went on for 3 days, and one of the nurses, Jude, stayed awake with me for 2 of them. On the 3rd night, another nurse took over. When Jude came in for her shift later that night, she came in and sat on the other side of the bed. 'Okay, now we'll all go to sleep together,' she said. That night, I finally gave in and agreed to take a sleeping pill. The 2 nurses put their heads down on either side of my bed, and we all went off to sleep together." Sarah has had a mastectomy and chemotherapy, but fears that Christmas 2020 was her last now that the cancer has spread to her spine. She's moved in with her mum, Marie, who is caring for her. Sarah is currently considering treatment options for the tumor at the base of her spine, which she's been told could have possibly grown into her brain. She said that she doesn't want to have radiotherapy as it would mean losing her hair. The singer and former celebrity Big Brother star says that while some people might think she's vain for taking that decision, she says that if after everything she's been through she only has a few months left to live, it's not worth losing her hair. Sarah has already been left feeling like she can't look in the mirror after losing her breast and being too ill to have a reconstruction. She's also said she doesn't want to know her exact prognosis and doesn't know why anyone would want to. Instead, she's concentrating on making the most of whatever time she has left.